Ready. Do it.
July 3rd is a special day, and not only special in the Anik household, special to every MMA fan, because that was the day the voice of the Octagon was born. Happy birthday, John Anik.
Wow, DC remembering my birthday. You know, as we get older, we don't want people to remember our birthdays, but I appreciate that very much. Coming up on 50 years old in a couple years, DC. It's getting ugly. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. Changing the position.
I need you to move.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Keep that position.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Lands a nice leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Let it go now.
Nice defense.
Stay on your toes.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Massive head kick.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Topuria.
Secure that takedown.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
You're okay. You're okay. Let's go. You gotta move now, though.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
More of that.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice shot to the body there. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Dig deep.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Pimblett's in half guard now.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who oh, he landed a flying knee there. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
Posture up and finish this.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, that's tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Okay,
the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Stand you up, man. Come on.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Hands high.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Good shot. Good shot.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Topuria's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That uppercut was perfect. Let's do it again.
Circling to his right.
Hook. Hook.
Oh, nice.
And the switch kick lands.
Had some power there.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Good jab.
Good shot.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Oh, that's a huge shot right there, UFC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there. 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's landed a high number of toes, and now a head kick to boot.
Nice level change.
Let's work from that clinch now. Let's work from that clinch.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Darce, yeah, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Kick is there. Go.
Paddy Pimblett gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, big knee.
Working that hook.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Great timing on that double leg. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Final seconds of round three. Oh, heavy shots raining down. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking out of the ovary, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this stage? Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, nice.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And now some separation.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. Hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Get out of there! Finish!
Front kick by Pimblett.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, close guard now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defense.
Topuria's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Pimblett getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Head kick there, blocked by Topuria. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, he's hurt.
Right back! Right back!
Oh, man! He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Big shots landed by him now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
It's work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yo. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
He's very close to the finish here. Posture's up and looking at Herpine to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.